our YouTube and Bethesda community. So we got an interesting bit of news today, Bethesda related, and it looks like Bethesda Montreal is actually hiring for a new AAA game. Bit of a long read, but pulled from Zenimax.com, it says Bethesda Game Studios is looking for a great game performance manager based in Montreal to join the team that is pushing the bleeding edge AAA freemium game development. In this role, you will work with game team to envision, evolve, and operate monetization strategies targeting the intersection of revenue generation goals and quality player experience. Ideally, you will have experience defining and operating online games business models and have a deep understanding of player interactions with those models, both at the individual and community levels. There's a bit more to the job posting other than what I just read, but it's not anything you really need to know. It's just like job requirements and some of the other roles that you might have. But the point is the AAA freemium game that they're, whatever it is that they're making. Now, generally speaking, a freemium game, it tends to be a mobile game. Most mobile games are free to download and then you can pay for things. And we know from Todd Howard specifically that they are actually, Bethesda is working on another mobile game other than Fallout Shelter. Like, it's not the only mobile game they're going to make. We don't know what the other mobile game is, and this may very well be it, but we do know there is a mobile game in the works. And typically, a freemium game is a mobile game. A lot of times, mobile games are free to download, and then you can, buy things in game. They have some like freemium games on like PC and console. Like for League of Legends, for instance, is free to download and play, but you can pay for cosmetic items for your. I don't know if they are I don't play League of Legends. But like, and then on console, you got shit like Smite. You have like Warframe as one of them that I know of. Like, I don't really play these games, I just know of them. So the freemium game could be on any platform. It doesn't just have to be a mobile game. The other interesting bit about this, for me at least, is the AAA part of this. The fact that it's supposed to be a AAA freemium game. AAA games are typically very expensive, very like high budget development cycle, a lot of fucking promotion for the game. It's usually like the Call of Duty games, some of the Ubisoft type games like Assassin's Creed and shit. I guess Bethesda could probably fall into that too because their games are quite popular and probably pretty fucking expensive to make. So it's kind of weird. I don't really know of any, if we're talking just mobile, I don't really know of any mobile AAA games. I'm not saying they don't exist. I just don't know what qualifies on mobile as a AAA game. We know that Bethesda as a whole is working on like 7 different projects right now. One of them being, Fallout VR. We have Skyrim for Nintendo Switch. We have whatever the fuck the mobile game is. Elder Scrolls 6. We know of 2 unannounced games that are supposed to be the biggest games they've ever fucking made, according to Todd Howard, which they could be blowing smoke up our ass, but they may very well be the biggest games ever. And then we have a 7th game we know nothing about. This could very well be that game. It's hard to even really speculate at this point what the game could be. I mean, it could be the mobile game. It could be these really big games. It'd be kind of cool if Bethesda came out with a big, one of the biggest games they've ever made. It's a console type game, PC as well, but it's free. You can get it for free, but then there's in-game purchases. That'd be fucking awesome, man. So let's speculate on this. Let me know in the comments below what you think this AAA freemium game is. Some of you guys out there, some of the people that watch my videos are more in the know than I am, so I'm curious to know what you guys think that this might be. Again, it's just kind of hard for me to speculate at this point because there's just really not a whole lot of information about what new stuff is coming from Bethesda within, the next year or two. Something I would like to point out, though, from that job hiring list thing is that they're hiring a game performance manager, and it seems like the person's going to be dealing with the monetary side of this freemium game. So that could very well mean that this game is pretty far along in development. It may be something we even see at E3. Who knows? Anyways, guys, if you went on to enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Follow me on Twitter. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Till it comes to conclusions, all the things that we thought we were losing. I'm a ghost and you know this. That's why we broke up in the first place. 'Cause I want you to know